We live. What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com, man. Yes, indeed. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. If you're really looking for me, though, man, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network. Check out there, man, www.punchjunkie.network, man. That's www.punchjunkie.network. What's up with it? Man, what's up with it? Jay Good, what's up? Quick, what's up with it, baby? Hey, salute, man. What's happening? Man, boy, Texas be checking in early, man. Y'all, hey, man, ain't y'all still asleep? Ain't y'all still asleep? It's early over there. You feel me? Yeah. Somebody was talking to me the other day. They was like, man, Texas rock with you heavy. I said, boy, I know. Quick, it's after 7. And sleepy niggas don't get paid. King's Corner, what's up with it, baby? Good morning to you. What you doing over here? What you doing over here around this hour? You feel me? Popping in over here being nosy. This boxing talk, girl. We ain't talking about the spirit and the ancestors and none of that. You feel me? I am gonna burn my dig real quick though. I am gonna get that. I'm gonna get that going really, really quickly. You feel me? Salute. What's going down, man? Salute to everybody. I hope y'all having you said you're trying to learn some boxing. Yeah, okay. We're gonna teach you some boxing. This is the first boxing 101. You feel me? These niggas scared. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing 101. These niggas is scared. You feel me? That's boxing 101, man. That's the first lesson. Everybody, these motherfuckers scared. You know what I mean? They don't you know how they don't build refrigerators. Remember y'all grandma had the same goddamn refrigerator? Same refrigerator. She had the same goddamn washing machine. She had the same dryer. She had the same deep freezer. Remember Big Mama had the same deep freezer? They don't make shit like they don't make boxers like they don't make shit like they used to no more. They don't make boxers like they used to no more either. You feel me? And I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all that. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be a popular opinion. People gonna get angry. Some folks gonna get mad. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna like it. They don't make fighters like they used to. You feel me? Yeah. They used to call it the ice box. You understand what I'm saying? Remember Big Mama had the ice box. Yeah, you ain't that. Keys Corner, your grandmama probably in her 40s. You ain't that old. You understand what I'm talking about? But those of us hey Quee, those of us that know, they know Jay Good. Hey, those of us that was running around here, you feel me? Man, it's Sunday, man. I don't want to start talking crazy. Like, I don't want to start talking this bullshit on the Sunday. You feel me? I'm trying to. Those of us that was fucking in the 90s, let me say this. You feel me? The hell with it. Those of us that was fucking in the 90s, yeah, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, you might be on to something. Those of us that was having sex in the 90s, yeah, those of us that was fucking in the 90s, having sex in the 90s, fucking in the 90s, those of us that was doing that, we remember that, grandmama had the same goddamn washer and dryer. You feel me? She had the same, and some of them might have had the complete set, some of them might not have. We remember, grandma had the same refrigerator. You understand? We remember when it wasn't no microwave. Those of us that was, doing the orchie in the 90s, we remember when it wasn't no microwave. A lot of motherfuckers don't remember. Wasn't no microwave. How old are you? Yeah, bitch, it ain't always been no microwave. I don't mean to start talking crazy like this on the Sunday. You feel me? On the see, you was born in the 90s. See, yeah, you was born in the 90s. So you feel me? I'm probably your parents' age. You feel me? Yeah, I got a little bit of seasoning on me. As evidenced by you feel me? All this gray in the beard, all this wisdom. But listen to me. They don't make appliances like they used to. You understand what I'm saying? They don't make all these dishwashers and and all this shit. They don't make this shit like it used to. You feel me? This shit ain't the same. It ain't the appliances ain't the same. Cars ain't the same. You feel me? Yeah, the cars ain't the same. None of this shit is the same. The food ain't the same. I don't know what the fuck that was. I think that shit has some crack in it or some coke. Not crack. They don't even make drugs like they used to. They don't even make crack no more. They got fentanyl and shit. You feel me? Where the crack at? Nigga, it was better when crack was out. Where the crack? You feel me? They don't even make drugs. They don't even make dope fiends like they used to. Remember the dope fiends motherfuckers used to get high? They was valuable. The dope fiends brought value to the ecosystem of the hood. You feel me? The dope fiends brought value to the ecosystem in the hood. You got a good little dope fiend, you got shit. You got a good, we call them geekers, you know, geekers, dope fiends, tweakers, you know, I don't know, fiends, whatever y'all call them where you from. They brought value to the ecosystem in the hood, bro. These new drug addicts, they ain't about shit. I'm just finna tell you the truth. They ain't about, they lazy, they tired. Every time you see these bitches, they sleeping. You feel me? They nodding the fuck off, slobbering and shit. Nah, nigga, the old dope fiends, they was on the move. When you seen them, oh, they was on the move. They had somewhere to go. They had somewhere to be. Man, I need my cable hooked up. They like, man, you got a butter knife? You get all the cable channels with a butter knife and $10 and a ride. They always needed a ride. You feel me? Butter knife, $10 and a ride. And they gonna go climb the cable pole and give you all the channels. You feel me? Oh, you gonna have all the channels in your shit. They knew how to hook up cable. They knew how to change carburetors. They could change your catalytic converter. You understand what I'm talking about? They could fix your transmission leak. You understand what I'm saying, bro? They could change your valve cover gaskets on your block Chevy. Like the old dope fiends used to bring value. They don't even make dope fiends like they used to no more, man. These new dope fiends, bro, is a waste of space, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like they a waste of space. Like, bro, what are you doing for your addiction, bro? Like, nah. And the only bad thing that the motherfuckers used to do was they steal your grandmama VCR. Like, that's it. You had uncles on that shit. He's subject to steal grandmama VCR. You feel me? The family pull him together, jumping, get him all the way together. You understand what I'm saying? And go get grandmama another VCR, and then they take his keys. Like, that's it. They take his keys to the house. He's no longer allowed to come in grandmama's house when ain't nobody there. That's the bad part. You feel me? And I ain't gonna act like that ain't no significant part. That's some significant shit. Motherfuckers steal grandmama microwave. But dope fiends used to add value to the ecosystem. These new dope fiends ain't about shit. And so just like they don't make appliances like they used to, they don't make cars like they used to. I had this van I'm in right now, man. This motherfucker was brand new off the lot. I had to peel the plastic off this bitch. You understand what I'm talking about? I got this bitch with 0 miles. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was 0 miles. I pulled this bitch. I got it straight off the truck. 0 miles. Pulled the plastic off. I'm popping tags. Y'all might not know none of it. You might not know now. Y'all motherfuckers might not never bought a car before where you pop tags. How you pop tags on your clothes, you can pop tags on your car. You feel me? I didn't pop tags on my work van. We be popping tags, pimping. We be popping tags. You feel me? I popping tags on this bitch. I drove this bitch probably 30,000 miles, not even 30,000, probably 20,000 miles, start having problems. You understand what I'm talking about? Start having problems. You feel me? At 70,000 miles, the motherfucker, the transmission was shot. Brand new car, brand new van, brand new. I popped the tags, so I know it's real. Ain't nobody ass ever been in this seat but me, my wife, my baby brother, Coach Dex, and the guy. Only motherfuckers ever drove this van. Ain't nobody else ever drove this van before. My ass the first and the majority wanted to be in this seat. You feel me? So I know it's real. Man, by the time it was 20,000, or excuse me, it was 40,000. You feel me? Now I'm dealing with I remember the COVID. I'm dealing with the COVID shit, so everything was delayed with the shipping. You understand what I'm saying? Tay Brown, what's up, baby? Everything was delayed with the shipping. So you feel me? It took what should have been, maybe a week 2 weeks, my shit was down like 6 months. Plus it was under warranty, and you know the warranty's full of shit. You feel me? Tell him the guy like the only motherfucker that's ever drove over 100 miles in this van. Ain't nobody else put up 100 miles in this van but me. You feel me? I'm the only motherfucker I'm the only motherfucker to drive this car, to drive this van. So I know it's real. Anyway, my shit was down like 6 months, bro. You feel me? My shit was down 6 months. I had a 1999 Ford Expedition Eddie Bauer, bro, that I put like, I'm talking about, bro, I put 200,000 miles on it before I had any major problems. I put 200,000 miles on that motherfucker before I started having major problems. You feel me? They don't make this shit like they used to. So they don't make appliances like they used to. They don't make dope fiends like they used to. They don't make men like they used to and shit. You niggas suck your teeth and switch and shit now. You know, y'all wear blouses and purses and all that type shit. Y'all argue with women uncontrollably and shit. Like, bro, they don't make men like they used to. They don't make women like they used to. Now the sisters, you motherfuckers can't cook. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers don't be, y'all be bullshitting. You feel me? The sisters want to be the brothers, and the brothers want to be the sisters. They just don't make none of this shit like they used to. And as a result, they don't make boxers like they used to either. So that's boxing. This is a lesson in boxing for Key's Corner. They don't make boxers like they used to. So all that shit that we used to see from the past, all that Sugar Ray Leonard, all that Hitman Hearns, all fighters, you know, wanting to be the best. Ooh, that son kissed me. Look at that copper. Ooh, the son kissed me. Ooh, the son kissed me. Hey, all that, you know, fighters fighting the best, proving that they the best in the ring. Motherfuckers trying to fight the best. If you in my weight class, I'm in your weight class. You want to fight? I'm the champ. I'm the best. You say you the best. Let's fight. Yeah, that shit gone. Yeah, that shit gone. It's only a couple fighters in the sport of boxing right now that's still under that campaign. Only a couple. You feel me? Only a couple. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a couple, I mean you can count them on one hand. You feel me? You can literally count them on one hand. So that's boxing 101. Man, this white dude, I'm about to interview this white dude out here standing here with a sign, man. You feel me? I'm not giving no middle-aged white man any money when he's standing on the corner with a sign, especially when I think he had I think that was a Columbia pullover. So you can't pull that shit on me, man. I pay attention to what these motherfuckers be wearing. You feel me? I pay attention to the shit these motherfuckers be wearing, what they be having on. Oh, wait, the sun, it's kissing me too much right there. Let me see. We might be good right there. Let me cut. Yeah, there we go. We good right there. I be paying attention. I pay attention to people asking for money, peddlers, is that what they call them? I pay attention to what the peddlers be having on. When I be seeing, I be seeing motherfuckers ask for money, they got on Yeezys and shit. Like, you got on Yeezys, bro. Why are you asking me for money and you got on Yeezys, bro? Oh yeah. Tay said, don't do it, have your weapon ready. I thought I left my shit at home. But anyway, yeah, I'll be the second with the peddlers, with the panhandlers. That's what they call it, not peddlers, panhandling. Peddling is when you selling shit. Panhandlers is the people that be trying to get your money. You understand what I'm saying? They be trying to get you to donate to their bullshit. And half them motherfuckers, like, it's like a profession now. So like, I was watching or reading something, doing some sort of research. I can't remember what it was, and this motherfucker had. I'm looking at this. I was reading this article, I think it was, and it was a peddler. Like, these motherfuckers, some of them is turning like 6 figures, panhandling this shit. So it's over. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. D. Carlos, wait, what's good with you, homie? You can't pull that shit over on me, man. No sir. You know what I'm saying? No sir. But anyway. All right, man. So I guess we're supposed to talk boxing. It is the Punch Junkie. I have promised y'all once a week, man. I was gonna do it in the studio, but I got a short work week this week. I got some, you know what I mean? I got some things going on this week. You know, we got Cleveland, we got Montana Love coming to Cleveland, Ohio this week, man. Ohio, we got championship boxing in the great state of Ohio, man. So you already know what it is with the Punch Junkie. You feel me? I can't wait, man. So, you know, we in Cleveland this week. Definitely excited about that. So this is gonna be a short week for me, so I got to get out here on Sunday and try to make this shit happen. So I'm not in the studio. So apologies for me not being in the studio. I need to put my sunglasses on. Let's see if I got some sunglasses. I think we got some of these. Good googly moogly. Let me see. I look like a snitch with these on. I look like a motherfucking narc. I look like an undercover. Hey man, you got some blow? Looking at it. You got some, hey man, you got some blow? But anyway, so this week we got Montana Love versus I don't even know who he's fighting, bro, in the state of Ohio. He fighting somebody from the UK. Some dude, I don't even know, I can't even remember his name. You understand what I'm saying? He said we're gonna put a picture of you up in ATL this week. Laugh out loud. Salute to my brother. I'm born here. Salute to my BCU family, man. They gonna cut up, man. Y'all gonna cut up in the ATL, man. Golly, y'all gonna cut up. You feel me? But anyway. All right, man. Let's talk about, we can start with last night's fights, man. We can we can start with let's start with David Morrell Jr., man. David Morrell Jr., he fought that Mongolian. I don't know the Mongolian's name. Scored a 12-round knockout destruction. It wasn't, I'm talking about DP Rock. What's good with you, homie? I'm talking about, man, that fight wasn't even close. It appeared that, in my opinion, hey man, the youngin didn't have no business being in the ring. He didn't have no business being the Mongolian. I know he was, rough and tumble, and he endured a beating, but yeah, he didn't have no business being in there, man. And I gotta start putting some of this shit on these trainers, man. Some of these trainers, man, like, I gotta stop. Like, enough is enough. Like, how much is of enough? How much of a beating is enough, man? David Morrell Jr., he looked good. He was in complete control of the fight. He looked very sturdy. In my opinion, he controlled the distance. He boxed beautifully. I didn't see him really get into any spots of really staying in trouble. He had tremendous ring generalship. I felt like he was always aware where he was in the ring. Now, granted, I gotta keep it a band. I gotta keep it a band. This stuff be taking place versus lower level competition. You see what I'm saying? Like, this be taking place versus lower level competition. Okay. So I'm not gonna play around with it. I'm not gonna miss my words. But David Morrell Jr. really truly appears to look good and he went in and he beat somebody that he was supposed to beat last night. How do I feel that he fares in the division? Man, we gotta see the fights, man. Like, we gotta see the fights, bro. Like, we gotta see the fights, man. We gotta, hold on one second. I got a message coming through. We gotta see the fights. And it's man, they don't make this boxing shit like they used to. And it's one of them things, like, I don't want to give too much too soon, because I don't want to misspeak on fighters, right? And then I also am a person who I see a whole lot of weird shit with fighters. But you got to figure, at 168, you have Canelo Alvarez, who's the undisputed champion, quote unquote. You got Caleb Plant and David Benavidez right now. They're finally about to lock horns. We'll talk about that in a minute. I have to turn around so I can actually see this shit. You have fighters that are other fighters at 168 that are either on the way out or on the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking at, lady? You got fighters that are on the way out or on the way up. This bro just walked, rolled past me and looking over here like, God damn, these people are crazy. So anyway, why not put David Morrell Jr. in the mix, man? It's time for him to get in the mix. It's time for him to get in that mix up, that mashup with the other, quote unquote champions of the division, with the other people that are, atop the division, the upper echelon of the division. Why not? You know what I'm saying? The kid seems to have good hand speed. He has good ring generalship. He has good power. He's in condition. He was dangerous. You know what I mean? From the beginning to the end. In my opinion, I think that it's time for him to get in the mix, man. So I would easily like to see David Morrell Jr. In there versus. I mean, shit, you got the Darrells still in there. I know Anthony. I know he might still be asleep, but when he get up, if he returns to the ring, you got him. On that undercard, you had Andre Darrell in a fight. You know what I mean? You can go ahead on and maybe get Andre Darrell. You still got Jose Uzataki out there. You feel me? You got several opportunities for David Morrell out there, in my opinion. So I think it's a good, it's a good opportunity, man, to get him in there, man. Shit, he's currently what is he, 8-0? He got 7 knockouts. You know what I mean? I know he's young. He's coming out that Cuban style of boxing. I think he has a Cuban style that is going to transition, that is transitioning well in the pros. And I mean, I think it's time to start his ascension, man, because right now, the only fighter that he has on his resume that I'm actually familiar with is Alantez Fox. And the only reason I'm familiar with Alantez Fox is because of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk and my fan Cadillac Red in the family. So I think it's a good opportunity for it's a good time to start that ascension, man, because we ain't got long. You know what I mean? We really truly ain't got long with these fighters, man, because you have fighters now, you're talking about, especially fighters that have a deep amateur pedigree. You talking 10, 11 fights and they in championship contention. We have so many world champions that have under 30 fights that, hey man. So we in the microwave era anyway, where it's instant gratification. So go ahead on, man, and get him in there with some of the former world champions, and get him in that mix, because I think he can compete well. Honestly speaking, he look good, but once again, he's looking good versus a different tier. It's not the top tier of the 168-pound division. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really even think it's the mid tier. I think it's kind of we're talking about maybe the C class, less experienced tier. So it's time to step that shit up, man. In my opinion. All right. On that card, we also saw we also got the chance to see Andre Darrell also won. I think he won a what did Darrell win? He won a I'm not going there. He won a was a unanimous decision, I think it was. He won a unanimous decision in his matchup. I'm not sure I can't remember who he was fighting. It's a fighter I've seen before. I can't remember his name though. And I'm not about to take the time to look it up, man. It was a great fight. Congratulations. Damn. Congratulations to Darrell. Banana J Rosario was on that card, man. And Banana J Rosario had a fight. He was fighting. Let me get dude's name. I can't. Let me. This is the stuff I'm supposed to have my notes and shit, but it's over with. They don't make boxing talk like they used to either. Mendoza. He fought Mendoza on a Mendoza took the fight on a short notice. Because it was replacing an opponent who pulled out because of an injury. I think it was a wrist injury or something like that. He came in and he actually stopped Banana J Rosario, former unified champion at 154. Banana J Rosario is most known for his outclassing and complete destruction of Julian J Rock Williams, who returned last night as well. J Rock was back in action last night as well, but he totally destroyed Julian J Rock Williams, man. And he damn 130 day. That's the first of the one of the first of the month orders, man. I don't know if I want to deliver that whole. God damn. And I'm gonna talk about these first of the month orders too, man. Soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them soon. But anyway, Banana J Rosario's popular because of his win over Julian J Rock Williams, who actually outclassed Jared Swift Hurd, and Banana J Rosario is also very popular for losing his fight to a unification bout versus Jermell Charlo with the body shot. You know what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo landed a tremendous body shot on Banana J Rosario, and he was on the ground convulsing, shaking, and twitching, doing the Humpty dance and shit on the ground. I think my numbers, I don't know what's going on. Is this shit, am I still even live? There we go. The Carlos Way says Gonzalez. Who's Gonzalez? Gonzalez. But anyway, all right. So he stopped Rosario, man. He hurt him early to the body, dropped him with a body shot. You feel me? Body shot was Trill Will was good with you, homie. That body shot, left hook, landed a left hook over to the body. Dropped Rosario with the left hook. Everybody's, always talking about Banana J's body. Salute to Boxiana and Nick J over on the Queens of Boxing Talk. I did catch Boxiana talking about Banana J Rosario's being and saying that he weak to the body. She feel like he was broken by Charlo, and hey man, I can't, it's gonna be it's hard to answer, it's hard to argue with that. Very hard to argue with that. But hey man, and then in the 5th round, Mendoza unleashed just a wicked combination, man. It was a uppercut, left hook, and shit, and it was over. You know what I mean? Shit was over. Rosario was, man, he got struck by lightning and got struck down, and it was a stoppage and a huge upset. I didn't see it coming. Didn't even know who the fuck Mendoza was. Prior to that fight, not really paying no attention to him. Mendoza looked pretty good, man. He looked pretty good, and he stunned Banana J Rosario, man. So I don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? At the 154 pound division, or was that at 154? Or was that at 60? I think that was at 54. I don't know what's next for Banana J Rosario. I don't know what's next for Mendoza. I think they were talking about Mendoza actually going back down to welterweight, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a short notice, and he was actually a smaller man. That shit don't look good. That shit don't look good, man. It don't look good at all. You feel me? It don't look good at all. But man, it is what it is, man. All right, man. So I'm gonna give y'all Bivol versus Ramirez talk, man. Bivol totally outclassed Ramirez to continue his undefeated streak in the light heavyweight division. Gilberto Ramirez was totally outclassed. It looked like he didn't even belong in the ring. It looked like he really didn't. It literally looks like he did not belong in the ring with Bivol. Bivol appears to be the goods, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm very excited for this Bivol versus Better Be fight at 175 pounds at the light heavyweight division. Bivol, he has, in my opinion, he has the best punch placement of the division. I also think he has, and I'm listening to people talk about his defense, and because Bivol tends to fight with his hands down, And the thing that I don't know what people be watching when you watch this, when they be watching boxing, bro. Because I'm looking at Bivol, and I'm looking at him be defensively responsible. You understand what I'm saying? Bivol is defensively responsible because he's controlling the range during the fight, during that fight versus Ramirez, during the fight versus Canelo Alvarez. Bivol controlled the range, and he controls the range with his legs, bro. He with his legs, he controls the range, he controls the distance. He's landing punches and then moves out of the way and doesn't get hit. The opponent is not able to hit him because he is moving with his legs. He is literally using his legs. When he's in range, mid-range and inside, he is using his offense as his defense. He is throwing punches, with straight punches, with his hand speed and punch placement. You feel me? He is actually controlling the fight. I've seen him literally control fighter after fighter after fighter. I'm looking at his defense. He is defensively responsible, bro. You understand what I'm saying? He is an excellent boxer, and he has power that you have to respect. Like, he don't have shit that you're not just gonna walk through his power. Like, you're not just gonna walk through his shit. You're not just finna just walk in there face first or dive in there and go get it and work your way on the inside. No, he is stepping back. He's fighting backwards. He's fighting forward. He's able to pivot out and move out the side. Man, that boy, technically, he is a tremendous technical boxer. I don't know what people are watching when they talk about, maybe it's just because he don't have a high guard, or maybe it's because I don't know, his hands are to his side, and he looks like a Mongolian, so people think he's not defensively responsible or whatever. But you have to look at his look at his movement. Look, when fighters come forward, what is he doing? How is he moving? He's moving backwards, returning fire. You understand what I'm saying? He's able to control with the jab. He's working off the jab. Dimitri Bivol is an incredible fighter, man. Like I said, he's incredible, and I am really truly anxious to see what's going to take place at the light heavyweight division between him and Artur Beterbiev, man. I think man, I just must look like a big fish. I'm on my Errol Spence. Everybody keep rolling past my van looking at me. Big fish. But I'm not sure of anybody at light heavy that can beat Bivol right now. I think it's gonna be the same way with Beterbiev. I think he's gonna control the fight with Beterbiev. I think he's gonna control the distance. I think he's gonna outland him. I think he's gonna outshoot him. I think he's gonna outwork Beterbiev. Like I do. I don't think Beterbiev can beat him. Honestly speaking, I don't believe Artur Beterbiev can beat Bivol. Last night we saw Ramirez come in, a bigger man. He coming in looking like a damn heavyweight, easily. You feel me? Which is not hard to do because they're already fighting, you know what I mean, at light heavy. And there was nothing that he can do, bro. Like there was not anything that he can do. And as far as his corner, I think Ramirez might have like the absolute worst corner in the world. Not the world, the sport of boxing. I think he might easily have the absolute worst corner. Man, I don't know what they were doing, bro. Fighters, it's important that you have a good team, man. And you need trainers that's gonna tell you the truth. you need trainers that's gonna tell you the truth. You need trainers that's gonna help you, motivate you, help you put together a game plan, tell you the shit that you need to hear, bro. Salute to That's Me. He said, man, better be different though, bro. That's gonna be a tough one. I know better be a problem, bro. Beterbiev's a problem. But Beterbiev's style, in my opinion, I believe that Beterbiev's stylistically, I think his style plays right into the style of Bivol, bro. What is Beterbiev gonna do? Beterbiev is gonna come forward, bro. He's gonna come, he's coming, he's hunting, he's gonna be hunting the whole time. You feel me? He's gonna be exerting energy. He's gonna be coming forward. He's gonna be trying to land big shots. You feel me? And I think that that is gonna play well into the style of Bivol. What does Bivol do, bro? Bivol maintains distance. Bivol jabs. You understand what I'm saying? Bivol throws straight shots when they're in tight. When they're in tight. Bivol works his way to get back where he's best at. He's best at the mid range to outboxing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that Better Beef is just a power dude. I think Better Beef stylistically, I think he's a wheel breaker. You feel me? I think he's a wheel breaker. Better Beef is one of those fighters that's gonna come forward. He's gonna touch you. He has punch variations where he's able to disguise shots. It ain't all about the power. It's about touching you, wearing you down, continuing to come forward, continuing to be there, and breaking your wheel. And what do we see fight after fight with Better Beef? He breaks the wheel of the people that he's fighting. You understand what I'm saying? I think that is the same mindset and the same game plan that Canelo Alvarez had when he came in versus Bivol. And what did Bivol do? Bivol totally 100% outclassed Canelo Alvarez. I feel, and I people say triangle theories is bullshit. Canelo Alvarez is a tremendously head and shoulders above boxer over Arthur Better Beef. Period. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's head and shoulders above Canelo as far as boxing skill. He's head and shoulders over Better Beef. And Bivol went out there and totally 100% outboxed him, outclassed him, outgunned him, outworked him, outwilled him. Just did him. He just did him. He just did him. You feel me? And so I'm just now anything can happen in the sport of boxing, bro. And this is gonna be a hell of a fight. This is gonna be a fight of the year candidate. You understand what I'm saying? This is gonna be a fight of the year candidate. Salute to my sister, my little sister Shay Girl. She says that's the thing. Better Beef is a boxer. Also, if your power doesn't affect him, you are in trouble. Ramirez had all trash cans on his resume. Facts. And that's the thing about Bivol though. Bivol's power is underrated. Bivol has power that he gonna get your attention. You feel me? Just because, and this is it. Like a lot of times in boxing, like we look to the knockouts as a measuring stick, right? We always looking at the knockouts as a measuring scale. Like, we're saying, hey man, this motherfucker don't got no power because they ain't got this amount of knockouts or whatever the case, where they don't have, one punch knockouts, because we've been fortunate enough. We're in an era right now where we're fortunate enough to see some of the greatest, we're seeing some of the greatest knockout punchers in the history of the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to be clear. Y'all got to tell the truth, bro. We're watching Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. This is his era. We're watching Gervonta Tank Davis. This is his era. You feel me? We're watching power punchers. Like, we watching fighters that will get you the fuck up out of here, bro. You feel me? We watching big Charles Big Conway Jr. from Ohio. Salute. We watching Conway. My fault. We're watching knockout punchers, bro. And we're watching knockout puncher after knockout puncher. So this is the era of knockouts. And so people have fallen in love with the knockout, and they use the knockout as a measuring scale to a boxer's power. We have fighters that are like God gifted knockout punchers, and we have fighters that, you know what I'm saying, have like power that, yeah, they'll get you up out of there and when the opportunity presents itself. And then we have fighters that possess power to get you up off of them. You feel me? They got that power to get your ass up off of them. You feel me? It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They will get your ass up off of them. Period. And we're just blessed. We're just blessed to be in this era. And so a lot of people get it misconstrued. Bivol has great power, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We can't shy away. I mean, I laugh and joke all the time. only, but you know, we saw Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. You feel me? It's me, Sergey. Like we saw the Crusher Kovalev. You feel me? We've seen some tremendous knockout punchers in this and tremendous power punchers in this era of boxing. Bivol has a great he has good power, man. And he will cause you to respect him, because if you go in there too reckless, he will put your ass down. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so I think that that's going to be the thing with this fight, man, with Bivol versus Better Beef. Like, this is going to be like a super fight. And I wish these dudes was more popular. I wish they were more of a draw at the box office, because like this is going to be a fight of the year candidate. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be, and it's for real, it's really, you know, and like I said, I'm giving a nod to Bivol right now, you know what I mean, because of the level of competition, one, because of the skill, because of the style. I'm giving a nod to Bivol right now, but this is a very, very close fight. You know what I'm saying? This is like a 50-50 situation. And it's gonna come down to what fighter is able to impose their will on the other fighter, whose game plan and X's and O's is gonna be executed in this fight. That's what it's gonna come down to. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, people play games with it. That's what the shit gonna come down to. So I'm very, very excited for this fight. This is gonna be a fight of the year in 2023. Hopefully we get it. You know what I mean? You know, the business of boxing don't get in the way. Hopefully, but you know how that shit go. When you dealing, anytime you're dealing with these boxing suits and these people that are responsible for delivering the fights, there's no telling, you know, what may happen. So hopefully we can get that fight. Hopefully we can get it early, and hopefully we can get two of them hoes. If you know, hopefully it's close enough and we can get two of them. I'd love to see two of them in 2023. You feel me? Give us one in the first quarter, and then give us one double back, give us one at the end of the year. I would love to see that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. All right, I had to give me a good pull. I'm gonna put this out. I'm pulling up to pick up this order. You know, they be point shaving and hating and shit. I gotta roll my windows up too, man, because I know I tend to talk. You know, I tend to talk stupid. I tend to talk 14 karat stupid, man. People don't need to hear me talking about dope fiends. Ain't the same, you feel me, as they used to be, and all this other shit. This shit I be talking about. Y'all know I be campaigning. Y'all know I be campaigning on the bullshit. I be campaigning on the foolishness. So anyway, but yeah, I don't know, man. And you know, if you listening to this on the replay, you got to tell me in the chat, man, in the comments, man, who you picking, bro? Bivol versus Better Beef, man. I don't know who y'all picking though, bro. Let me see. I've been talking. Let me see. El Bow salute. He says Bivol would be good comeback fight for War. I think War get him. Man, nah, bro. War been out the sport too long, bro. War been out the sport too long. He done got old. You know what I'm saying? You know, nah, bro. I mean, I know he's still, you know, if I know Andre Ward, I know he's still in there and you know, training. And no, I think Ward needs to advise fighters. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to like train and he should. I want him to have like fighters in the gym with him, training, kind of like Akeem Olajuwon. You feel me? Kind of like how Akeem got the ranch, and he got the hangar on his ranch where people go out there and train with the dream. Like, people need to go train with Ward like that, bro. But nah, Ward don't need to come back, bro. Ward don't need to come back, bro. Nah, man. I think Ward should leave it. Just go ahead on and stay retired, man. You know what I mean? If he do come back, it needs to be like something money, like some ridiculous money, bro. That money that he gonna get for fighting Bivol is not gonna be worth coming back, man, in my opinion. So I would like for Ward to stay retired. If he were to come back, bro, it need to be like something stupid, bro. You know what I mean? It has to be like a Canelo fight or some shit like that, man. Like a grudge match or something. Or, you know, one of these come back and fight Jake Paul or some shit. You know what I'm saying? some stupid money. But anyway, let me. I was going back to see who y'all got. In the Ward, Better Be versus Bivol fight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't nobody Shay Girl. That's me said that's a hell of a fight. Yeah, ain't nobody really. Y'all ain't really chatting or my shit ain't showing. Y'all ain't fuck with me on Sunday morning. Good. I'm about to get off here any damn fool, worshiping Jesus anyway. You feel me? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord, saints. You know what I mean? Looking at you. That's it though, man. That fight is, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here for it. We got the announcement this week of I'm not sure if I think they might have said a date already, but we got the announcement for Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. I'm excited for the fight. You know, let's be clear. I'm definitely excited for the fight. I hate that it's not a title fight. You know what I mean? That's one thing I definitely hate. But you know, it is what it is. You know, the undisputed title is tied up with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has absolutely no interest in fighting David Benavidez. So you know, David Benavidez, hopefully he can somehow force the hand to get a Canelo Alvarez fight. I know it's a lot of people that's kind of split on it. They not really, you know, rocking with David Benavidez. They feel like David Benavidez don't deserve the Canelo Alvarez fight and all that kind of stuff. I definitely want to see the fight because I think this is a good fight at 168. And I want Canelo to be for him to be a great. He sure hasn't had to fight any great fights. You know what I mean? Like, the greatest fight still to this day has been the Floyd Mayweather fight, which is a fight that he lost. I'm trying to think. The Gennady Golovkin fight was beyond this. I'm not gonna jump down here because I'm not trying to poo-poo on Canelo. Y'all know how y'all get. And we seen what Canelo when he got in there with the you know, with the right competition at the right time, which is what happened with Bivol, and he got totally 100% outclassed and lost that fight. So I'm not really. It just is what it is. But you know, hopefully we can get to see it if Benavidez is able to beat Caleb Plant. But I don't know, man. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant versus David Benavidez Jr. Man, I don't know, bro. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant is nice, bro. He nice and he'll bite you. And we just seen him score a knockout versus Anthony the Dog Durrell. That was something I didn't see coming. You feel me? Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. I have Angela Hill.
How do you spell it?
Angela Hngela Hill Hill. Yeah, like Lauryn Hill. Sweetest love I ever known.
Alright, that one's not ready yet.
Okay.
We're like 30 minutes behind if you're willing to wait on it.
No, that's fine. I'll see you. I'm just talking to my people. Thank you. The sweetest thing I ever known was like a kiss on the collarbone. You feel me? Hey, but look though. What was I talking about? Caleb Plant to bite you down. You feel me? Hey man, he fighting under Breadman. And this fight is, and salute to my family over at Trill Boxing Talk, man. They pointed out a tremendous talking point, which was we know that David Benavidez has that menacing style of coming forward, stalking, a minimal amount of emphasis on defense, really a minimal amount of emphasis on defense, really focusing on offense, tremendous hand speed, walk you down, gun you down type of style. And Breadman put together a tremendous package against Jarrett Hurd, because who has a similar style to what David Benavidez is. Jarrett Hurd's style when he was the unified champion at 154. Breadman, who was the trainer for Julian J. Rock Williams, implemented a game plan that was tremendous, that was able to truly take advantage of Jarrett Hurd's style. And that was a tremendous connection, because Breadman is now training Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. And to point that out, I'm like, yeah, man, Yeah, I could definitely see that. I see Caleb Plant being able to move, stay out the way, pivot, work off the jab, set some shit up, and when the opportunity presents itself, I could see him biting David Benavidez and putting him on his back pockets. You feel me? Also, I can see Caleb Sweet Hands Plant puttering and running out of gas as we've seen him do in the past, and David Benavidez continuously coming forward and gunning him down, shots to the body, slowing down, and I can see David Benavidez stop getting the stoppage. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Either way, I don't see this fight going to full. I don't see this fight going to full 12 rounds. I don't see Plant versus Benavidez going to full round of the full fight. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited as hell for that fight, man. I literally cannot wait for that fight, man. Like, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I literally can't wait for that fight, man. So I'm excited for that one. Salute to both fighters for making that one happen. Shay Girl says, have we seen David pass 6? Let me look. I think so. I think we seen he went past 6 with I want to say, didn't him and Darrell go past 6? Man, I don't know. Y'all always, man, y'all really, it's not fun talking to y'all because y'all really watch boxing. Let me see. Yeah, y'all really watch boxing, man. So it ain't fun really talking to y'all. I like to talk shit to people that don't know no better. You feel me? Let me see. The Lemieux, let me see if I can. What round? Yeah, Lemieux was early. Was the Kyron Davis? Man, that motherfucker got some knockouts on his ass. Let me see the Darrell fight. Yeah, Darrell went to 9. That's what I thought. Darrell went to 9. But it was, he had that nasty ass cut. You feel me? Which I hated. But you know what I'm saying? Let's be clear though. Let's be clear. When we saw Darrell versus versus Benavidez, Darrell was outboxing Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? He was tremendously outboxing him early. Caleb Plant and Darrell just made it do what they did. Hey man, this fight, man, is gonna be I don't know, man. I think this fight gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I think this fight gonna be a good one. It's too early for me to make a pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then too, though, the other part, Benavidez got to actually make the weight. We've seen Benavidez struggle to make that weight before. If it's gonna take place at 68, he got to make that weight. So we got to see what's gonna happen with him actually making the weight too, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of variables in this fight, man. I'm just glad that it's made. You know what I'm saying? I'm really truly glad that it's made. They also announced that's this year, they ending out the year. We got Frank Martin versus Micah Mikhail Rivera, aka Baby Ali, Little Ali, or whatever they call him. Jay Good says, I think Plant outboxes him while banging at times and takes him in deep waters. Plant executes better than what Darrell did on David. Man, Darrell did the motherfucker to him early. So I think he can. My problem with Plant going into the late rounds, bro, is his ass getting tired. You feel me? Man, his ass getting tired, bro. That's my problem. If Plant can maintain, bro, and he got Larry Wade. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. He got Larry Wade, man. The beautiful thing for me, though, about Caleb Plant is, like, I think it's really truly about the work, because he got a bag versus Canelo. You feel me? Wealthy now. So now it's about the work. You feel me? This time it's about the money, nigga. Like, so that's kind of how I'm looking at Plant. But you know, Benavidez has yet to have that breakout payday. You feel me? So I don't know, man. This is but anyway, so Frank Martin versus Mikael Rivera. Definitely excited about that fight, man. Can't wait to see it. I'll be tuned in. Two youngins fighting, two undefeated youngins fighting early. Man, I like it. You know, stylistically, I think both of them are clean. I think Frank Martin is a little bit more to deal with, you know what I mean? But you feel me? I feel like stylistically they match up well. I think that Rivera is he's very clean. He has tremendous hand speed. I think he has great punch placement, and I think he has a good ring IQ. I think Frank Martin is, once again, I think he's a tremendous athlete. I think he got that dog in him. I think he, definitely he'll get you up out of there if the opportunity presents itself. And I think he's a man, he a Midwest fighter, bro. He a Midwest fighter, and he got Derrick James. Like, that shit, man, that shit's gonna translate to a problem, man. He's a Midwest fighter, bro. And he got Derrick James. Like, Derrick James is like Yoda. You feel me? Derrick James is like a mastermind of this shit. Derrick James is a problem, bro. Like, Derrick James is like he like a mad scientist for real. You feel me? And so, like, I don't know, man. So I'm excited, man. Salute to the real Marlo, man. The real Marlo, salute. Homie said he brought up a video. I watched his video and he's talking about Chris Colbert actually ducking Frank Martin. And I'm like, yeah, what happened to the Chris Colbert conversations with Martin, bro? Like, what's going on with that, man? Man, these boys, I'm telling you, they don't make boxers like they used to, man. Like, all this clout chasing, all this Twittering and all that shit. Look at boxing talk. Look at the boxing conversation this week, bro. How many of your favorite boxing outlets got the Twitter stream? They done put together and compiled the Twitter stream of the conversation, or the Twitter conversation between Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford, man. They don't make this shit like they used to, bro. Like, I be thinking, man, I'm about to offend some of y'all, but fuck it. Man, I think y'all be lighting the ass, bro. All this posting the Twitter convo, all this extra attention to what motherfuckers is talking about on Twitter, bro. I think y'all might be a little lighting the ass, man. You feel me? I think y'all might be a little lighting the ass, man. Don't take it personal, bro. Stephen L. the Mac in the super chat. Salute to the homie, man. Salute, family. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I think y'all a little lighting the ass, bro. But Chris Colbert did all that bullshit talk. They did all that bullshit talk about Frank Martin and what he gonna do and how he gonna do it and so on and so forth. And now all of a sudden,
Angela Hill.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. You want it?
And that's it.
Yeah, that's all for it.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. The sweetest love I ever known was like a kiss on the collarbone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Chris Colbert did all that talking, and then when the opportunity presented itself, motherfucker ain't fighting all of a sudden. I mean, this shit, I'm telling you, bro, these new boxers is weird. And then, how are you so young in your career where you ain't ready? Like, that's the shit I don't be understanding, bro. Like, how are you so young in your career that you, like, not ready to be on the big stage? Somebody else sent a super chat. Salute. Excuse me. Salute, he said, appreciate you, too, for going in on this Sunday. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it. We, and like I said, normally I'm gonna be working to be in the studio, man, but I had to get out here and make something shake today, cause I'm dealing with a short work week, so I ain't gonna be able to be moving around and all that shit. I got some traveling shit going on this weekend. Salute to my son love and my Ohio family, Cleveland. You feel me? We in the building. But anyway, how you this young and at this stage of your career, you coming off of a loss. You feel me? An upset loss, bro. How are you not ready? You understand what I'm saying? Like how you not ready, bro? Man, they don't make these motherfuckers like you supposed to be trying to eat and murder everything moving. That's why it be too early to be crowned. Like people be crowning these fighters and shit early. We crowning these fighters on Twitter, on social media. You feel me? We paying these motherfuckers too much attention too early, bro. Like a lot of this attention that these folks is getting is unmerited, it's undeserved. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, at this juncture, we shouldn't even know who the fuck you is, bro. You know, you gotta get on some proving ground shit. Like you gotta get out here and prove your worth. You understand? And this ain't a good look, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Not this Chris Colbert popping all this shit about Frank Martin is not a good look. You know what I mean? And I agree with my brother Marlo, the real Marlo. This shit looking like some duck shit. It's looking like some cloud chasing shit. It's looking like you just trying to connect yourself to Errol Spence Jr. because you know essentially that's what it is. You feel me? Errol Spence is the promoter for Frank Martin. All of a sudden, you ain't interested in having a fight. You ain't ready for a fight versus Frank Martin after you done popped all this shit going back and forth about what you gonna do, how you gonna do, so on and so forth. And the fight presents itself, bro, and we gotta go fight. Frank Martin going to go fight somebody else. This really don't look good, man. This really don't look good. And that's the truth, man. And that's what I be saying about this shit. Like, man, this boxing shit is different, man. Like it's really truly different. It's different, bro. And you know, I'm to the point now where it's just like I'm starting to treat boxing like I treat my regular life. In my regular life, right? I check I don't go with the flow, bro. I am the flow. You feel me? In my regular life. So everybody is going this direction and I'm like gonna go somewhere different, bro. You feel me? Like I don't be interested in a lot of these conversations that are taking place in the sport. Like I'm really not interested in having because it's the conversations about a whole bunch of nothing. You feel me? Like it's a whole bunch of nothing, bro. I don't want to. I'm not a manager. I'm not a promoter. I'm not nothing, bro. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, and never have I ever seen this much emphasis on contracts and shit, bro. Like I don't fuck them contracts, man. Salute to Stephen L. Mac again in the super chat. He says Rivera with the WBA regular, him versus Frank is a 50-50. It's 50-50. Yeah, bro. I'm not interested in all of the man. I'm overcooked on the politics. Like, bro, I want to talk about who gonna line up and who gonna rock out and what's gonna happen. Like we just seen Bivol say he want to fight Better Be. So yeah, what's gonna happen when we get that fight? Like I want to talk about that. You feel me? They just signed Caleb Plant just signed the fight David Benavidez Jr. Yeah, let's talk about it. What's gonna happen when we get that fight? You feel me? Like this the type of shit I'm interested in talking about, bro. I really don't care about all that other shit, man. All the politics, all the money, all that bullshit. Who did this? Who did that? All that. Who shot John? That's what Big Mama and them called it. All that shot fucking John. Bro, I'm interested in the who shot John. When we gonna get the fucking fight, bro? I'm going to 2660. Hold on, let me figure out where I'm at. So it's gonna be on that side. Okay, 2664. Hold on, y'all. That ain't got no fuck. That's 2660. The shit I'm going to don't got no address. Hey man, hold on. Too. Let me say this to y'all, bro. Hey man, y'all motherfuckers that be like shopping online and shit. We're gonna get back to the who shot John. Y'all that be shopping online and shit, bro. Hey man, y'all need to be sure you got an address on your house, bro. Be sure, like when y'all ordering packages and shit, bro, be sure you got an address. You want to be sure you have a visible address on your house. And also that is a safety issue. When you don't have a visible address on your house, that is a safety issue. You understand? Like that is a safety, that's a safety violation. You feel me? Let me make sure I'm actually going this. Yeah, it's 2660. That's a safety, like that's for safety precautions. Make sure like the shit, you want to have it on the street, you want to have it on your mailbox. It's a good idea to have that shit on your curb. You feel me? But make sure your address is on your house. Make sure it's legible. Make sure motherfuckers can read it. Make sure motherfuckers can see it. Like, bro, y'all gotta, man, this shit is real. Cause I'll be pulling up to these houses like, man, I hope people don't be having emergencies, cause bro, you can't see like the address. This house I'm going to, it ain't got no address on it. You feel me? I gotta go make, but salute to my homie Big Snake Pack in the building. What's up with it, family? Salute. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop this real quick. Y'all hold me down real quick. Yeah. Pushing blue merchant lockers. Yeah. Man, y'all need to have y'all addresses on y'all house, man. This shit stupid as fuck. I be trying to deliver to people's houses and ain't no goddamn address on the house. Mailbox. I be having a guess. I be having a look on Google and shit and see what the fucking house look like and shit. Like, this shit's stupid. They don't people like they used to, man. People stupid motherfucker, man. Like, that shit dumb. How you not gonna have your address on your house? Like, how the fuck is I'm supposed to know that that's your house? And then, like, it be like, people have, like, their address and shit on their mailbox. But the fucking mailbox goddamn, but the mailbox, excuse me, but the goddamn mailbox numbers is wearing off and shit. Like, man, shit's dumb as fuck. Like, y'all gotta tighten up, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. But anyway, yeah, all that who shot John, man, I'm not interested in it, man. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, the that shit be the dominant. Never mind who fighting, never mind the fights, never mind people that's really out here trying to fight the best. Never mind the people that's not fighting the best. Like, never mind none of that shit. You know what I mean? We talking about all this. Nobody's vilifying and demonizing. I ain't hearing no diss videos about motherfucking Tyson Fury fighting Derek Chisora for the fifth time, or whatever, how many times they done fought. I ain't hearing no diss videos about that. But I'm hearing motherfuckers go ape shit bananas, you know what I mean, about motherfucking Bud and Errol Spence and the contracts and who got money and who don't got money and so on and so forth. And I didn't get pulled into that dumbass shit because it don't be nothing else to really talk about, because the sport is not giving us the shit that we want, you know what I mean, to talk about, and it's difficult. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna be a fan, bro. So when they announce the fights and this fights that I'm excited about, I'm on it. Fights I ain't really excited about, bro, I ain't really caring too tough. You know what I'm saying? The boxing news getting released that I want to cover, cool. News that I don't want to cover, bro, I'm not worried about being first. I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro. I'm worried about covering the shit I want to cover. when I want to cover it, how I want to cover it, and that just being it, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am that's where I'm at with the shit. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with the shit. Because like I gotta keep a lid on it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I literally had to keep a lid on it. Because this thing got out of hand, man. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about me. Like, man, I ain't never been in here talking about, you know, contracts and percentages and pay-per-view numbers and all of this shit that I don't like, bruh. I don't care. And to be real with y'all, this is about to be, bro, I'm about to say something and it's gonna be piercing. But it's gonna be piercing, but it's in the hopes that we can all get better, man. That we can all be better people, that we can all come together and just do better. So this is my sincerest hope. You feel me? Bro, I'm not interested in hearing a lot of folks talk about this shit because like I'm listening to people talk about contracts, bro, that never signed a contract before. Never, let alone wrote like we talking about contracts and shit, and motherfuckers ain't never even like, bro, you know, like bro, motherfuckers ain't never even bought a house before, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we talking about contracts, bro. We talking about contracts and motherfuckers ain't never bought houses. Motherfuckers ain't leased a car. Motherfuckers ain't signed no contracts before. Motherfuckers ain't never read the fine print. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, this shit just be dumb, bro. Niggas is arguing about contracts and ain't never really signed no contract before. Never looked over shit. We arguing about negotiations. We arguing about business practices. We arguing about all this stuff, bro, for no reason. And I'm just over it, man, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Them numbers dropped, so I must have hit a couple y'all, man. Only a hit dog holler. And I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry to have to say that, to talk like that, man. I don't like talking to y'all, like talking to people like that and shit like that, but it's the truth, man. Goddamn it. And sometimes you gotta hear the truth, man. Man, shut the fuck up about the contracts, man. Like and stuff that it's information we not privy to, bro. It's like it's information we don't have. You feel me? Just be a fan, bro. Just be a fan of the sport. If it's a fight that you want to support, just support the fight. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just it. We just had this fight this weekend, bro. And then we had, you know, Biv will come out and call out Bitter B. That's what I want to hear people talking about, bro. I want to hear people talking about the potential matchup between Better Beef and Bivol. You understand what I'm saying? Frank Martin versus Rivera is a huge fight, bro. We just had that announcement. Like, that's the fight I want to hear. Bro, why are we talking about fighters that don't got no fights on date? Well, I don't want to talk about no fighter that don't have a fight on the calendar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in that shit. I'm interested in what we got going on. Like, I'm interested in the fights that are really truly taking place. Period. And that's just it. I'm stupid like that, man. And that's I don't know, man. That's it. I got nothing else, man. You feel me? They're trying to push this Canelo back on Bivol again. I definitely don't want to see that fight. King Vonnie said they got to stop making private shit public. Like, bro, I mean, yeah, they can. That's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm stupid, but like a lot of that shit is private. Like, bro, like can you imagine if they just went and dug up your records and figured out how much money you made? Like, that shit, that whole money shit, bro, I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I hate it. And I hate it as a point of emphasis with regard to the relevance of the fight, bro. Like, that's the shit I be hating. Like, man, we just went away from, for real. Like, motherfuckers don't even talk technical no more. Like, we don't even talk about, like, technically breaking down the fights no more. The only people you hear really technically breaking down the fights is usually like the people that are boxers, former boxers, coaches, and shit like that. Like, even from a fan's perspective, we don't break it down. Like, this shit just become like, It's just a popularity contest and just a whole bunch of just fuckery. And it's opportunities for people to just try to poo-poo on the fighters that they don't like. Like, this shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit literally has become dumb. And that shit is like beyond me, bro. Like, that shit is beyond me. Like, bro, what are we talking about? And so that's it, man. I ain't got nothing less. I've been on here damn near an hour and 20 minutes or so. So I'm longer than that. What's 75 minutes? An hour, yeah, damn near an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna get off of here, bro. I said I was gonna be keeping this shit. I'm gonna keep these Punch Junkie Sundays to an hour. You understand what I'm saying? Tyrell had came in and said, man, you gotta watch the replay, family. You came in late. We talked about that already. Just watch the replay. I'm literally about to get off of here and get to this money. Salute to Dr. Mark in the building. I see you, homie. Salute. Salute to my brother Steve coming through in the super chat, man. I appreciate it, bro. You feel me? Thank you so much, man. Man, salute to the family. Salute. Good look and see. I'm trying to look and make sure let me see who we got fighting this week. Let me see who we got fighting this week before I get out of here. You know, this week this is about to slow down, bro. This is and I don't know what's going on with boxing. Like, boxing they be having so many tremendous opportunities, bro, to make shit rock out, man. Love is fighting Spark. He's fighting Spark this weekend, and Floyd Mayweather is fighting the Deji, or however you say it. He's fighting him this weekend on Sunday in an exhibition on the DAZN too. That's a whole nother conversation, bro. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, yes, this is gonna be a low. This is gonna be a for real college football weekend. And that's just it. Estrada's fighting too. She's fighting over on ESPN. She's one of our pretty pugilists. So I'm definitely gonna have to. She's one of the Punch Junkie magazine pretty pugilists. She's fighting Villarino. So we're definitely gonna check that out. But yeah, Montana Love is in Ohio. He got Richardson Hitchens on the undercard. He's fighting somebody named Alamo. Looks like he's a Puerto Rican kid. I'm not sure who he is. So definitely, I think I've seen Alamo fight before though. Yeah, we got that card got a little bit of smoke on it. It's got a little bit of smoke on it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of smoke on it. So, but I'll do some videos this week, maybe. I ain't gonna lie to you, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this weekend, man. This weekend gonna be slow booking. But it's time to get ready for the beans, greens, tomatoes, hams, rams, hog, maws. Y'all know how that shit go. Salute to y'all though, man. Really, Tyrell, I'm mad late, man. I'm gonna double back. Yeah, bro, what's up there? We talked a little bit about it, man. It's definitely excited for the fight, though. Definitely excited. Came to win, salute. Let me get out of here, man, and get on to this money. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. Shout out to the LDBC. Y'all come over to Punch Junkie Network, man. If I ain't been over to the Punch Junkie Network, come on over there. Join the network. It's a social media site specifically dedicated to the sport of boxing. Last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. If you tired of motherfuckers talking about contracts and numbers and purse splits and what cars they got and what belts niggas be wearing and they Balenciaga shoes and all that shit, then bring your ass over to the Punch Junkie Network, man. www.punchjunkie.network, man. Salute to the family. This Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a Ohio born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.